What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? So, just to tell you right now, if you're hopping on this thing right now, skip ahead about 2 minutes. All right. So right now, I'm giving everybody a chance to come in, greeting some folks, saying hello for the folks that pop in and stuff like that. So if you're watching the recording of this, jump forward about 2 minutes. So, how's everybody doing today? What's going on? How's your day going? What you got going today? What are we working on? Huh? How we doing? Welcome. About to get started in just a minute. Want to give everybody a chance to hop on, catch this thing from the beginning if they're gonna catch it live, so they get a couple of minutes in here. How you doing today? Where you from? I am here right now in Dallas, Texas, as you all know. Some of y'all know, out here in this heat. What's going on, Miss Summer? Great to see you. How you been? So, man, it's actually pretty good out there. I think it might be in the 80s or 90s. Yeah, 90s is feeling good for Texas. What's going on, Marcus, man? Good to see you, bro. Glad you're hopping on. But yeah, 90s is good weather for Texas. On fire. Not in Texas, man. We used to this 100+ degree weather and stuff like that. So this is kind of nothing for us. This is almost like stepping out in the 60s for somebody else who think 80s is bad. So 90s isn't too bad, but still out here grinding, getting it going. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I do. We have fun. All right. So let me see what time it is real quick. It is 2. I'm gonna give them 1 more minute to hop in. Once again, if you checking in this thing, you still watching. What's going on? Where you from? Let me know where you from. Right here, like I said, I'm in Dallas, Texas. And where y'all hear me from? I know we got some Mexicos, right? We have good weather. Man, I love this weather. You still in Lubbock right now, Marcus? Summer, where are you right now? Let's see. Right, waiting on them to come. See, y'all got to know. This is how we do it in Texas. A gallon with a straw. You can call me country and you want to, but I'm cool. All right, so we're going to jump right in this thing. In Midland, okay. I got one of my mentors has a family in Midland. A very small country. Very small town. I know that much. I hadn't been there since I was a kid. But anyway, today we're going to hop right into it. So I hope y'all invited some folks, especially the ones that you're trying to introduce to your business opportunity, because today we're covering 5 reasons why you should consider a home-based business. Now, I don't tell people you should start one, you need to get in this stuff like that. You know what? A lot of people don't need to do anything but live life the way they're living it. So this is just a suggestion that's to you. So if you see this right now, I ask you to share this live with somebody. They're able to see this stuff, especially your prospects if they're considering doing it, stuff like that. So this may be a value to them, be able to help them make a decision as to possibly even join you. So I ask that you throw a share in there and get some other folks to get a chance to hop on and see it. All right, so number one reason why you should consider a home-based business: residual income. I know you heard this before. Now, you can like it or not. A home-based business is a way to create a residual income, and understanding residual income is a major force of what you want for your future. And what I mean by a major force, if you think about it, you want to know how to make your money work for you instead of consistently have to work for your money. Okay, if you have to trade dollars for hours, like your regular 9 to 5, your job and stuff like that. I still work a job. Don't get me wrong. If you enjoy your job, that's great. That's wonderful. But if you have to depend on job time for hours, hours for money, how long will it work? How long I know too many older people that's still in 60s and 70s that are waiting to depend on a paycheck. They can't afford to slip and fall and break something or hurt something and take time off of work to be able to pay for their bills. You've got to be able to figure out a way to get a residual income. I think about a lot of people that are smart about investing. If you invest your money and let your money double, triple, whatever it is, if you come with stocks, bonds, and all the other kind of stuff, any of that stuff, those are smart ways to be able to, if you figure out smart ways to invest your money, you can make your money work for you. So residual income is a number one reason why you should consider a home-based business. Okay. Another one, you get paid for your performance. This is the way to put that in perspective for you. Okay. At your job, do you feel you get paid what you're worth? Most people say no. What do y'all? For the folks that are on here right now, even if you hopping on this thing later on in the comments, I want to see. I mean, based on the timestamp, when I take a look at this later, I'll know what you're responding to. Do you feel that you get paid what you're worth at your job? A lot of people feel, if you think about how your work ethics are, and I look at myself right now, I work harder than a lot of people that I work with that are older than me. They get paid more than I do, and they do less. That's very frustrating when you think about that. Just imagine, I mean, you working at a place and somebody that's sitting in a stall for 30 minutes in the bathroom just to hide out so they don't have to get paid. They're getting paid the same amount that you are getting paid, but you out there working your butt off. Or you getting paid what you work. So you get paid for your performance. So if you work hard, you're going to get paid for working hard. You build that residual, and you also have the opportunity to build that residual. All right. So third thing, you get to choose who you work with. That's a very valuable one. How many people have folks, and now you can be the happiest go lucky. I love people. I absolutely love people. I love connecting with people, talking with people, something like that. But there are a few people that I cannot stand working with. I mean, I have nothing negative to say to them or about them, but it's just some people that you just don't like to work with. It's just something about something they did, something they said, the demeanor, the way they act, if they're egotistical, all that kind of stuff, whatever it may be. It's just some people that you just wish you didn't have to work with. One of the greatest things about this profession is you choose who you work with. Okay? You get to choose who you work with. All right, so another one, you get a chance to travel more. You have the opportunity to travel more. So when you begin to create a residual, you get your income, you find out some of the better things you're able to do. You have the benefits of being an entrepreneur, working from home. You can travel when you want to. You don't have to worry about taking off work and stuff like that. You can go where you want to, when you want to. Where you want to, when you want to. What's to say you can't travel out of state? Like just all of a sudden pick up and say, you know what, it's a home-based business. I can take my work with me. How about we take a trip to Florida? How about we take a trip to Hawaii? How about we take a trip to Massachusetts, Maine, go see the capital? Whatever it is, the places that you want to go, the things you want to do, you have the opportunity to travel more freely. Okay? If you're good with your money and stuff like that, you can travel as much as you want to. All right? The number 5 reason. This is the number 5. I was gonna make this one quick because I matter of fact, I got something to share with y'all at the end. This is the number 5 reason. Okay, number 1. For the folks hopping on right now, I'm gonna do a little recap. 5 reasons why you should consider a home-based business. All right, and once again, if you got somebody that you're prospecting or you think that may be in your company that you want to invite them to your company, you want to share this with them because this is going to benefit your business, especially if one of these things kind of hits a light bulb and they say, you know what, this guy's right. I think I want to go back and join my friend. All right, so 1, residual income. You have the opportunity to build a residual income. What's going on, Ms. Hope? Great to see you. All right, you get a chance to build a residual income. That's when your money begins to work for you a lot harder than you have to work for your money. I understand the residual income. You get paid for your performance. Like I said, I put that in perspective. How many people at your job feel you're getting paid what you're worth? Almost everybody I ask that question to says no. I don't feel I'm getting paid. I think I should be getting paid for the job that I do. I work harder than this person over here and they get paid more than I do. Think about the boss at your job. They sit down and they have the opportunity to sit down and do paperwork or whatever it is. Not to say they don't work. Don't get me wrong. Some supervisors, they put in a lot of work. But like a job like myself, I'm out here in the heat and I'm walking and stuff like that. They in the AC and they telling me I should be doing more. I feel like I'm doing work. I feel I should get paid. Number 2, you get paid for your performance. You work harder, you make more money at a home-based business. All right. The 3rd reason, you get to choose who you work with. Once again, if there are certain people at your job or your place and stuff like that that you just do not like being around, you try to avoid them at all costs just so there's no negativity in the air and them like that. You don't want any confrontations or conflict, so you try to stay away from those people. So you, in a home-based business, you get to choose who you work with. What's going on, Daddy? Right? Hey, y'all, that's my dad right there. All right, so you get to choose who you work with. All right, so a home-based business, you get a chance to choose who you work with. All right, number 4, you get the opportunity to travel more. You don't have to worry about work. Like I said, you don't have to report to a boss, request time off. You don't have to worry about trying to get paid time off. You can still get paid while you're on a vacation. As a matter of fact, it's a home-based business. Guess what? If you still feel like working, you can take your work with you and do it from wherever you are. So another benefit, the number 5 reason why it's a benefit to work for a home-based business, tax write-offs. Oh man, I did a whole blog off of this one, and y'all can refer back to it. And I'll give you the link to be able to check out a lot of my blogs later on. But tax write-offs, I'll give y'all a few benefits of tax write-offs. Okay, as a home-based business, any supplies that you buy for your business, stuff like that, whether it's paper clips, staples, whatever. If you do online business, you have internet service. You get a write-off on a lot of your internet services. Your phone, a lot of times phone, internet, and cable is linked. You get a percentage off that you're able to write off on your taxes. Okay? If you have a cell phone, more than likely you do business from your phone, especially the way technology is now. You get off on your cell phone bill. Guess what? Guess what that power runs by in your house? That computer has to be run by your electricity. You get a write-off on your electric bill. Did you know that? Guess what? I'm going to give you another write-off. If you have the type of thing where you go on to presentations, you can write off the mileage that you travel. If you're having presentations, you meet somebody for a meal, you know what I'm saying, and you want to talk about your business, you're discussing your business, guess what? Guess what? You can write off the business. I can't preach from home. My family crazy and don't like to listen. That don't mean you can't create your own YouTube page and get followers and preach to the people that are still listening to the word of God, Daddy. Yes, you can. It's possible. And guess what? You still able to write off your internet bill when you subscribe. When you go live and all that kind of stuff. That internet bill you got, write it off. Yes, you can. You can make it happen. You build your following online just like you do a church. It may take you a while to get your followers up, but when they know who you are, you can do it. Yes, got him. Guess what? I'm gonna give you another write-off. If you have, I'm gonna give you. They have a lot of smart TVs now. Now this is gonna be crazy. All right, this is gonna be crazy. They have smart TVs now where you actually go online, internet, and all that kind of stuff. Say, for instance, you buy a TV for your home, and you decide, I'm going to put this TV in my office with a computer desk, all that kind of stuff. Because of business, you got a chance to write that off. If you do that, you put that TV in your house and you do business presentations from your if you do business presentations, say, for instance, you have an online, you got your own website and all that kind of stuff, and you do a presentation from that smart TV. Do you know that smart TV is now a business expense because you use it for business purposes? You're able to write off a TV purchase. Those are just some of them. Tax write-offs are huge. That's not all of them. If you talk to a tax specialist, matter of fact, I can refer you to the person that helped me with my taxes. Wonderful, Miss Chrissy. I'm throwing a shout out. Miss Chrissy, that is the greatest person I've ever seen do taxes before. When tax season come along, you make sure y'all get in contact with me. She can make sure you know everything as a business owner, everything you're able to get. Okay, so tax write-off. Just to recap, and I'm gonna give you a bonus one. Number 1, residual income. Understanding residual income and how to make your money work for you instead of you having to work for your money. Number 2, you get paid for your performance. The harder you work, the more money you can make. You don't have to worry about somebody. Okay? And on top of that, even if it's you're in your downline, you still have the opportunity to make more money than the person above you in network marketing or in marketing in a home-based business. Let me say that. Okay? So you have the opportunity to still make more money than a person above you. You really can't do that at your job without killing yourself working overtime. All right? Number 3, you get the chance to choose who you work with. You don't have to worry about working with knuckleheads that you don't like. Plain and simple. You get to choose who you work with. Number 4, you get the opportunity to travel more. You don't have to report to somebody and say, I'm going out of town. I need to take time off. All right, we back. You don't have to worry about reporting to somebody to ask if you could have time off, whether it be for a family emergency or just something that you want to do. All right. 5, tax write-offs. I just gave you a whole bunch of different examples of the things you're able to write off as a tax. If you want more information about what you can write off on your tax, go to my blog, and I shoot you. I give you the link to check out the blog as soon as I'm done with this. And the blog is under construction, so be ready for some beautiful stuff when I'm done with it. The number 6, I'm gonna give you a bonus. The other benefit that you have from a home-based business, you don't have to worry about traffic. How many people hate work and waking up early in the morning and sitting for 30 minutes to an hour or plus in traffic? Whether you're going to work or you're coming home. You don't have to worry about sitting in traffic. What a pain. You can get up, walk in the other room, grab some coffee, make you something to eat, come back, sit at your desk, sit at your laptop, sit on your couch, whatever you want to do, wherever you go so you can focus and do your work from right there without having to get up and drive way across town to be with people that you don't like, to work with people that you work harder than and make more money than you, to make less money than you feel you work, and you don't get that money to work for you and make you more money. That was just a recap all in one of everything we just talked about. So those were your 5 tips. What's going on, Musa? What's going on, K Hall? Man, it's great to see y'all. Y'all got to watch the replay. You got to watch the replay. I done recapped a couple of times. All right, but right about now, Miss Pamela, the beautiful Miss Pamela, it's great to see you. Great to see you. But I just gave y'all, matter of fact, I gave you a bonus. I gave you 6 reasons that you should consider a home-based business. 6 reasons you should consider a home-based business. I don't know why that's a tongue twister for me. Anyways, if this was of value to you, I ask that you throw me a few likes, throw me a few hearts, a few comments in there. If you have any questions about how you can start your own home-based business, or what are you considering, I suggest one thing. All right, what's going on, Mark? Good to see you, man. Appreciate it. If you're considering a home-based business, the one thing I would suggest, find something that you're passionate about. All right, don't just jump in a home-based business because somebody can say you can make a ton of money. Not to say that you can't, but a lot of times somebody is telling you that just to get you in their business. It depends on what you are interested in. If you like fitness, you might want to be doing something around the health industry. If you're a woman and you like beauty, you love looking good, the makeup, the clothes, the shoes, you may want to get into a beauty industry. You have to kind of correlate that with the things that you love to do. I put that together. Thing you love to do. It's an easy way to find a home-based business that you like, that you relate to. If you don't like, and some people, they're not good at recruiting. It's like, I tried that before, but I couldn't recruit nobody. I couldn't get nobody to join me. If you don't like recruiting, there are companies where you don't have to focus on recruiting. And I can tell you about that one too. Grady Phone. That'd be a good son. Design my 3rd Avenue Pastor t-shirt. Ah, that's easy. I can do that in a few minutes. That ain't nothing. I got you, Daddy. No problem. But that's how you figure out what you want to do in the home-based business. So if you on here and you considering looking at somebody invited you to see this, more than likely they think very highly of you to look at what it is they have to offer. I suggest that you get back with this person, find out if it's something that you can see yourself doing long term. Don't look at this. Don't look at the home-based business. This is a mistake that a lot of people make. They look at the home-based business as a get-rich-quick thing. That's why it's referred to from a lot of people as get-rich-quick, because they hop in thinking they're about to make a ton of money. Check this out. When you go to your job, when you first start your job, you do what? You go to training. Most of the time you're in training for a week, a month, depending on what kind of job it is. After that, you get a starting position. After that starting position, you have the opportunity to upgrade or move up in the company. And how long? Does it take you some months? Take you some years? It doesn't take you a matter of days, does it? How long does it take you to go from your general associate to being a general manager? Sometimes that takes years. Okay, it's the same thing with the home-based business. It's not a get-rich-quick thing. This is not a get-rich-quick solution. If you're having money problems, this is not a I need money now solution, because you're going to have to build your business, you got to build a brand, and it takes time. All right, but that is 6 reasons. I just gave you 6 reasons why you should consider doing a home-based business. And for the most important part, the most one, you got to begin to let your money work for you more than you work for your money. And that takes time to do. All right. So if this was the value, like I said, I asked y'all throw a few good info, bro. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad it was value. If it was valuable, throw me a couple of likes. I appreciate the comments, and share this with other people. Share this with others. Like I said, it's very likely and good for you to share it with the people that are looking at your opportunity, because they can get some tips. This is some tips like, look, here's a reason for you to be able to. This is why I'm showing you this. You have the opportunity. Kind of put it in front of them. Beside the fact, if you got somebody that's already in your downline, in your business, in your organization, that may not be that active, you never know how they may be second guessing, thinking this isn't for me because they're not seeing success. Guess what? This could be a value for them. This could help them take a change and twist in their business that can probably spark something that make their business take off and they begin to take action. And guess what? If they're in your organization, how does that benefit you and your business? It's value in sharing the stuff. So if this was value, that you share this with other people as well. All right, so I'm about to hop out of here because I'm about to hop on the web. Have y'all ever heard of Keisha Bass? Oh man, if y'all never heard of this young lady, she awesome, phenomenal home-based business. She went from 6 figures in the corporate America to 6 figures in network marketing. And it wasn't overnight, but it was done. It's possible. She's about to do a webinar right now, and your boy's about to hop on and get some more information on how to grow my business even more. Even though I provide value for y'all, guess what? I still like getting educated as well. So, holla at y'all later. Like, comment, share if this was of value, and I will see y'all. Make sure you cut on the notifications for when I go live. Make sure you friend me. Hit that thing that says see first. Before you hop off, you can hit notifications on right in the middle of the screen. So be looking for more tips with two Monday through Saturday. And me and the wife is starting something else. We're gonna have breakfast with the Brits on Sundays, and we're gonna start that at 9 o'clock, and that's Central Standard Time. So start looking for breakfast with the Brits on Sundays at 9, and tips at 2 every day, Monday through Saturday at 2 o'clock. All right, y'all have a blessed one. See y'all later. If y'all want to attend this webinar from Keisha Bass, go to my page. Matter of fact, I shared the link for you to be able to attend the webinar. So if you're looking for some more information on a home-based business, take a look at that webinar with me, and then get back with me. All right, see y'all later.